Yo, what is up guys? J-Dog here, back with another video. In today's video, we're going to be going over aiming in Rainbow Six Siege. So this applies to both PC and console, whichever platform you are on. I will be giving some tips about PC specifically, but this applies to all platforms. So before I get started with the video, I just wanted to let you guys know if you guys are wanting me to review your gameplay or review how you're aiming, or review how you're playing as a player or how you're playing as a team, I'm going to link my email down in the description below, and you can feel free to email me for a chance for me to review your gameplay on my channel. So if that's something you're interested in, send me a clip, send me game footage, preferably at least a couple rounds of you playing, and just be specific. I want you to tell me, I want you to look at my aim and tell me what I can do to improve, or I want you to watch how I play and let me know what I can improve on. Just say that in the email for a chance for me to review your gameplay. Alright, so let's get straight into it. So the first thing I do when I come to warm up is recoil management. So preferably you want to do this with someone who has high recoil, like Twitch or Buck. Because if you can get that down, then it's gonna be really easy to get anyone else's recoil down. But basically, you just want to come up to a target and make a hole, or you can even say this box. Since this is my first time on for the day, I'll just say this whole box for now. So we'll say this whole box is gonna be where I'm gonna aim. But first, we got to figure out what recoil this gun has. So this is the Sledge L85. So let's see what it has. I'll just hold down without moving the mouse. Okay, so it wants to go up and to the left. So we're going to compensate that by going down and to the right. So let's see how that works. We'll try this box right here. Down and to the right. So a little jittery there, but as you can see, a lot better. And I just do that a couple times. Perfect. And then I do the same thing with the SMG-11. So this thing, it goes straight up, left and right. So kind of hard to control, but usually I just go straight down and it's pretty accurate that way. Yeah, it wants to jump to the left a little bit, so down and to the right a little bit. Yeah. And then I'll do that a couple times and stuff like that, and then I'll go straight into T-Hunt. So T-Hunt, you need to play a lot of T-Hunt if you want to improve your aim. I'm sure you've heard a lot of people say T-Hunt, and that is very true. You need to be playing a lot of T-Hunt. But one thing you need to do in your T-Hunts is work on crosshair placements. So if you don't know, there's these little buckles here on these doors. And this buckle right here is going to be crouch level. And this bucket here is going to be head level. So if I'm back here and I aim right next to the belt buckle on the top, this is headshot height. If I crouch, that's crouching height. So just something if you're struggling with what crosshair placement of where headshots are. But so yeah, then I go around and I go in T-Hunt, and I just try to practice aiming for the heads. Usually I'll try to one tap, so I'll just kind of go around and try to one tap heads. You don't have to be fast about it, just take your time, get used to your crosshairs and stuff like that. And then once you do that a couple times, I'll do that for a couple rounds, then I'll start switching over to full spraying and controlling the recoil at the same time. That was gonna go. Well, I'm gonna die here. It's gonna suck. Yeah, see, I have really bad crosshair placement right now. It's because I haven't practiced. But so you just want to go around making sure that you are getting your crosshair placements good. And then after you do that, you can switch over to actually, full shooting, controlling recoil, and crosshair placement at the same time. And I recommend doing that for as long as you can, whether it be 30 minutes, whether it be an hour. The more the better. The more you can practice with your aim, the better off you're going to be. And the reason why you want to warm up your aim in terrorist hunt compared to just playing a bunch of casuals is because in T-Hunt you are using your gun the whole entire time. You are practicing shooting. In casual, you can go through a whole round without getting in an engagement, and that's going to be, at least a couple minutes with no engagements. Here you're using your time wisely by getting in as many fights as you can, and practicing crosshair placement, recoil control, and stuff like that. Now, another thing we need to get into is you need to make sure that you have your settings correct to how you like. There are tons of settings videos out there about what you should have your sensitivity at and stuff like that. With the new update, there is all of these advanced. So if you do not know, this got reset by default. So go ahead and take a look at this, because I had this at 60, and when I checked my settings when the update came out, all this was completely changed. Like, this wasn't 60 anymore, it was something else. And then all of these are default to whatever this is. There is a calculator to calculate all of these sensitivities. So basically you put in your standard ADS and it'll tell you what to use for all these scopes. It's a lot better than just setting everything to 60, because this helps. I've tested both. I've tested all 60, and I've also tested using the calculator, and using the calculator with these sensitivities on each scope. I seem to like a lot more. So go ahead and check that out. It's just called Rainbow Six Shadow Legacy ADS calculator. Just type that in on Google and you can see all of this, and you plug it in and it'll help you and tell you what you should put. And then you also don't have to go by what it says. You can also tweak things and stuff like that, but that's just what I found is right for me. So going into the horizontal and vertical sensitivity, this you just kind of want to play around with. I recommend starting low. Lots of people start high and then have to come down. I think it's a lot better to start low and then go higher. That's just what I do. You don't have to start that way, but that's just how I found my sense. And this isn't going to be my sense. This isn't going to be like my forever sense. This is just what I'm comfortable with now. And eventually I'm going to change because I do see that I am on my flicks. I'm not as fast as I could be. But right now I'm trying to work on my crosshair placement as well as my recoil management. So this is what I have this at. I feel like this is really comfortable for me to do that. So I recommend starting. I started at 5.5 and then I started at 40 ADS, and then I just started going a little bit more, I tried 10.10. It was a little bit too high for me. So yeah, this is just what I have, but I do recommend starting low and then working your way up. So let's see. Another thing I'll show you right now. Another thing for PC players is turning this off. If you go into your search bar, we'll just type in mouse settings, go to mouse settings, go to additional mouse settings, and it'll pop up this little thing right here. And then go to pointer options, and this enhanced pointer precision will be on by default. You want to go ahead and turn that off. What this does is, here, if you look at my camera right now, if you were to look right, if you were to flick your mouse to the right, you are going at a certain speed. So in the game, it'll follow the same speed as your mouse. If you were to go just a little bit faster, this will accelerate faster than what you are actually doing on your mouse. So you want to turn this off because you're going to be less consistent, even if you try to compensate for that. So turn this off. It's helped me out a lot. I've noticed a huge difference. I didn't know about this right off when I first started playing on PC, and now that I've turned it off, I am enjoying my aim a lot better. Alright guys, and that basically sums up the video. So like I said, do a lot of T-Hunt. T-Hunt gives you the repetitions, just like in any sport. You practice every day before game day. You practice Monday through Friday and game day Saturday. You don't want to have practice Monday and then have game day Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, because you're not practicing. That's how sports set it up, and it's you bring the same concept into a video game. Especially if you're really wanting to improve your aim and you are trying to take your aim in this game more seriously, you need to be in T-Hunt. You need to be practicing as much as possible before you hop into a ranked match or unranked match or anything like that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure and follow me on Twitch. I stream every day, Monday through Sunday, in the evening times, PST. And then, like I said, if you have any reviews of your gameplay footage or of your aiming, just go ahead and I'll link my email in the description. You can go ahead and email me, let me know what you want me to review on that footage, and you might see it here on my channel. All right, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.